Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, first of all, if you are wondering why I'm to the side, it's because there's an empty space here. Wait, yes, that's where Jessica's gonna be joining me after she, you know, eats. Speaking of eating, delicious. See, it started out Jessica made herself a burger, and these are these big and bold Chipotle veggie burgers or black bean burgers. First out, Jessica had made herself one with an egg on it. She offers me a bite. I take a bite. I'm chewing it, think it's going to be spicy. It's not really all that much, not really. With the egg, it really pretty much gets rid of the spicy altogether. Then I take a second bite. I'd be like, so you just want that one, Aaron?
I knew that look, Aaron.
Yes, so I pretty much proceed to eat the burger while Jessica's making hers. After I finish the burger and Jessica's finished hers, I'm like, I need another one because that was just enough. Now, this is going to be like a mixed type of video, but I was fired from Walmart. This has left me in a very interesting place in my life. Unemployed, and I have all these bills. Bills that must be paid. So, yes. Alright, and here's how it went down. Okay. Tuesday night, I had to work the baking aisle. I had worked... There was about 3 half pallets and a cart. I worked everything. And of overstock, there was only about maybe a pallet's worth. Pallet was, overstock, whatever. There's all this cart, though. I had already worked the cart, and then, let's call her Trisha, who had me rework this cart. I worked it originally, it was all overstock. Then she had me rework it as if, like, it could go. I knew it couldn't. Because managers at Walmart like to do this thing where they force something out that cannot go out, and they just do that. They do that, the CAP team does that, and it's stupid. I understand why, limit the amount of overstock, but I'm like, if something cannot go, it cannot go. Period. End of story. The end. See, if they were actually stalkers, they would know that. Even when she was stalking, she still did that. Got on everyone's nerves. Not to mention, they made her a manager after she was only there for like 2 months, only because she has previous experience being a manager. I'm sorry. Just because you have previous experience doesn't give you the right to just come in and like, oh, I'm going to just apply for this position just because I have previous experience being a manager. Hello, bitch. There were people that were here long before you that probably deserve that job a whole lot better. And honestly, not that many people like her because she is a bitch. Me and my coworker Wendy, she's pretty badass. She does the meat wall and no, wow, yeah. I'm not even gonna get into that. It's a mess over there, always. And that would be Jessica.
Yes, this is what I look like now.
Yeah, apparently I watched a video where Jessica was like a toothpick.
Yeah, that was back in 2005 or 2006, whichever video it was. That was when I was at camp.
That was also a decade ago, Jessica.
Shh.
Let's
Seriously, I don't want to realize that. So shh.
Let's see, you were what? 15?
15 or 16, and now I'm 26. Shh.
Shh. So you're how old now? Yes, Jessica.
You're not that far off from me.
I'm 24.
You say that like the 2 years really make that much of a difference.
It really does, Jessica.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, what was I saying? Oh, that's right, about that manager bitch. Anyway, I was working the cart. She had me rework it. I reworked it. And then again, okay, here, I should explain a little back before I continue on. Aisle 10, which is baking, had 3 half pallets and 1 cart. Cereal, which is normally what I worked, had 2 carts and 1 pallet. And she wanted all of that for both cereal and the baking aisle. All of it done by 1 o'clock. And I started at like 10:20. Yeah, that shit ain't gonna fit. It got done, both aisles got done about 2:30. Or close to it anyway. So then after I had reworked that said cart, I moved on to doing featured side counter has like they had to be doing. And apparently they brought one of the managers over there, higher up than her. And apparently they found 10 cases that could go. I say bullshit. Because not only did I work the cart once, but worked it twice. Even though I was trying to rush for them, even though they don't deserve it. So yeah, the very next night, Wednesday night, I come in, and at about 11:45, after I have worked, I had about a pallet and a half left of cereal. I think I had worked most of that pallet and like a cart by then. And so they called me into the ad office. But since I didn't have any coachings left, they fired me for it because apparently they found 10 cases that could go. And so, yeah, they fired me. They had me take everything that belonged to them, apparently. So, yeah, I was like pretty upset, but not really upset because work was getting really stressful. I was contemplating finding another job anyways. Then again, I was going to find the other job first and then quit Walmart. But whatever. I'm looking on the upside to this. Not only do I get a mini vacation, but I actually get to exercise. Feel the burn for days. But not have to worry about burning at work. I have Jessica to help me out. Because she exercises day and night. Last night she couldn't sleep, so at 2 a.m., what's Jessica doing? Exercises.
Yes, I decided I wanted to go on a slight diet. And then there was this competition on the website, or challenge, technically is what they're called. So I joined that group, and I became a dwarf because it's done like, the Hobbits, stuff like that, Lord of the Rings. It's done in the Lord of the Rings style. So they just tell you like parts of the story/movie. And it's more geared towards the movie is what I'm thinking so far. But part of, the storyline. And then they give you challenges to do for that week. So I've been doing that, and we have amounts you have to do for cardio, strength, and then flex, and then your diet. And then a discovery question to do. So, yeah, I was like, I don't know what the numbers are going to be because it starts on Sunday. They haven't posted it yet. So I'm just going to start exercising at 1-something on 2 in the morning. And I'm glad I did. Because these numbers are insane. There it is. For cardio, we got to do 180 minutes for cardio, and I wrote a notebook. But no, so I'm doing flex because apparently I prefer the flexibility ones. But no, I actually like it so far, but I was kind of shocked to see those numbers when they gave it to us. So let's see. Cardio is weight. Oh yeah, they're doing a water challenge. You have to drink half your weight worth in water. Yeah, cardio is 180 minutes, flex is 120 minutes, and the strength is only 60 minutes. So that's 6 hours of exercise in 7 days. And you don't find out until halfway through Sunday, and it's due Saturday. So, yes, I was exercising. Then Aaron exercised with me because he said he'd exercise with me a while ago.
Yes.
And then his job was apparently getting in the way of him exercising with me a while ago.
Yes.
So now he was finally able to exercise with me. And I think he found out he doesn't like it.
Yes, it was interesting, Jessica. It was interesting.
He was breathing hard after stretching. And it's like, we just started. Really, Aaron?
Don't give me this. I have not exercised in like over a year and a half.
Stretching.
Yes, Jessica.
Stretching was a problem.
That just shows you how out of shape I am.
Well, truthfully, most people don't really stretch. They don't even think about it when you're like, I want to get fit or, healthy, whatever. And you're like, oh, I just want to go do this. So, go to work and watch TV or whatever. I want to do something else. Most people don't really consider stretching, apparently. So, depending on what you do, yeah, it can kind of mess with you a little bit. It doesn't feel good, is what I'm going to say. When you first started, it did not feel good. But after you do it for a bit, you start to feel really good. But at the beginning, it's like, oh, this hurts my legs. How much longer do I have to do this for? Like, I counted. I don't really count the minutes. What I'll do is I'll put on a video I want to watch, and I'll just go through several videos. And when they get to certain points in these videos that I've already seen before, so I know, like, idealize where I'd stop, then that's purpose I do it. I just use the videos to mark it. I don't really go by minutes. I'll do a start time and then an end time, but each specific hold I don't really do a specific time. I want to do at least a minute on them, but no. I've accepted it. Because not even I like the way it feels, Aaron. It doesn't feel good.
Also, another thing I want to mention about Walmart, now that I no longer work for them, is people on nights who come in are annoying. Here's why. The electric scooters. Those things are for old people, injured people, sick people. They are not for people who are fat. They are not for teenagers who think it's funny to come in with 5 people and all 5 people are on one of them.
Yeah, I've seen.
Not 5 people all crammed onto one, but 5 people on 5 of them. What if an old person comes in, or a sick person, or injured person? What if they need one? And there's all these bratty, stupid teenagers using them.
When I'd actually been there, I had seen this one guy who looked like he'd be a teenager, and him and his friend were hanging out, and he was just going in circles. Like when you first go into Walmart, where they have like the benches and all the carts you pick up, and you go into the actual store.
Yes.
He was just going in circles, just in circles. But yeah, I pretty much know what he means on that. Except I do believe over a certain weight group, you're gonna have to sit on one of those because at a certain point you can't even stand. But no, I don't really bother with them. I think it's more for people who have issues walking, which would be some elderly people and anybody basically with a cane, been in an accident, stuff like that, messed up foot. But no, I don't believe it's like, oh, I don't feel like walking today, or I just want to ride around on one of these things. And I have seen people together. I've seen a guy driving it, and then his other friend was behind the seat holding it as he was going with him and standing on it. I don't know how he was doing it.
Okay, but let's be honest.
That was a no.
I think it would be fun to use one once, but seriously. Also, people. I honestly think Walmart should start charging people for leaving things on aisles that do not go there. You can either put it away, or they charge you $20 at the door. I think we should do that because, yeah,
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
I'm sick and tired of having to put things away that customers leave behind. I literally was sitting in the aisle one time, stalking the aisle, and a customer just uploaded half her cart and just stuck it on one of the aisles while I was watching her, and she saw me watching her while she was doing it, still kept doing it, and then left. So I had like a dozen items just there.
Yeah, I don't really like the people do that, or really when they
I
hide
also
stuff. But
I
it's
had
not gonna
another
be able to be
thing.
stopped.
A open package of cottage cheese that was leaking. Someone just stuck there. Another time, I also had one where there was 3, not just 1, but 3 gallons of milk. All 3 were leaking. So yeah, that was fun. And by fun, I mean not.
Well, now you have a break from that until you can reapply later. If you decide
Yes,
to go back to them.
I can't apply again until April 17th.
No, it's not that far off. Maybe about the time Matt might be able to get a job. I remember the time correctly for that.
Well, according to Walmart, okay, see, if you're fired from Walmart, I always thought that you had to wait a year before you could reapply, but apparently it's only 60 days.
It's just that bad.
And if I get enough money, I should be able to pay all of my bills. Even I might even be able to pay electricity. We'll see. That's if I ever get the money from Minnesota State. And since I haven't gotten it yet, I'm pretty much going to be calling them tomorrow and finding what the hell is going on. Or after this video is over, I might go online and check up on it to see where on earth it is. Alright, people, this is kind of a random, scattered out video, but whatever. I mean, I am gonna be home until I can get another job, so I guess I could start doing more videos, but I don't know, we'll see. Alright, it was nice talking to you, everyone, and sorry about the kind of long video. Alright,
long? You think that's long?
17.
Mr. wanted to do 30-minute videos before. Wanted me to do long 20-something minute videos. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do anything longer than 5 minutes. Really, really have your standards changed, Damon? Have they changed?
Yes, Jessica, they have. Actually, most of my videos tend to be anywhere from 10 to 12, sometimes even 20 minutes.
I still don't like making 20-minute long videos. I will stop making a video when I think it's been too long, and I will clear off it, and then I'll put another one on there. I will restart videos till I get that thing in 5-minute range. I do not want to. I will deal with redoing the exact same thing over and over again as long as I do not have to sit there and upload this thing. Even though I could be cooking or vacuuming the floor while I was uploading. But oh well, I am not doing it. I just don't want to deal with that load time.
See, this is what I'm eating.
Yeah, he ate my first one.
And I'm like, this sounds good. I'm like, I might as well eat this. I mean, I was just thinking about ordering pizza, but
then I made my replacement burger, and then when he came back in, I'm like, do you want another one? I was like, I better take a bite before he takes my burger. And then he busts the egg, makes some noise, and I'm like, what did you do? So I thought he broke something.
I was trying to crack the egg, and the whole thing, shell and everything, just dropped in there, and I'm like.
Yeah, and then he finally peels it out, and he's like, nothing, I just dropped the egg, and then he opens it to then tell me, you might want to cook this.
Yeah, exactly.
Right when I was like, he was like, what?
Yeah, she was about to she was about to take her first bite, and I'm like, you better cook that. Like, and she's like,
he was like,
you're serious?
What he said of egg?
I made scrambled eggs. I made an omelet, but
like,
those eggs. No.
I'm hungry. It was like, you might want to cook this. Like, he just stood back. He was like, no, I'm not. You might want to cook this. It was like,
knowing me, I'd burn the living shit out of it.
But so yeah, he's out of his job for now, and I'm out of the job for a bit now. So yeah, we're both looking for work at the same time, apparently. Let's see. I hope I get the one job because it pays more. But I'll go anywhere I can get work because I'm tired of being broke.
So have you actually decided if you're going to be renewing your lease?
I will not decide that until I have a job or not, and then how much the job pays. Because there's no point in renewing the lease when I don't have a job.
Did you remove some of your makeup?
Yes, because I found it on my cheek. Try to get it off. Things got messed up. Like, let me try and redo this. And then I had this, I guess, came off when I was eating the burger, which I probably should have thought about. But whatever. I also clipped my nails because those were long and a little uneven. So I had to clip them. And they're pretty. Same length. Less likely to cut me.
I did her nails. They're silver and blue.
Yes, so I like them.
Alright, everyone. Time to go. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye, strangers.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.